Hi, and thanks for logging on to the Daily DVAR Halacha. And here's a brand new halacha, and it's for Sunday the 20th of July. Here we go. When the 9 days arrive, the halacha is that you and your home and your family should not be involved in beautifying your home in ways like painting or wallpapering or anything of the sort. That has to do with beautifying, with happiness, and it's just not the right type of activity to be involved in during the 9 days. Now, by stretch of that, I have to just tell you that if there are repairs necessary in your home, like let's say a pipe is leaking and causing damage, and you're wondering, may I call the plumber during the 9 days? The answer to that is yes, absolutely. You don't want increased damage to increase during the 9 days and allow that pipe to leak throughout, until after Tisha B'Av. That is something you definitely do not have to do. So you can call the plumber for any emergency fixes, anything that's a leaky roof, or you get the picture, all those kinds of things, or a safety thing around your house that needs to be fixed, you fix it. Now, let's say there's a fixing of mitzvah, like a shul is in the middle of completing its mikvah, which is a giant mitzvah, or you have a rooftop that people walk around on, and you're completing the makkah, that special fence that's supposed to be around your rooftop, which is a mitzvah from the Torah, the construction of your shul, those kinds of things. Those are allowed. If you choose to, you're allowed to continue on those because they are involving a mitzvah, and mitzvahs go on all the time. Now, if you have construction that is being done by a non-Jew, and let's say it began before, you certainly wouldn't want to try to begin that during the 9 days, but let's say you have an ongoing project that's being worked on at your house, and now the 9 days arrive. So technically, don't tune out on me here because there's like two parts. Technically, it could continue. It's non-Jewish, and it began before the 9 days, and he's just continuing his non-Jewish work, really for himself, because he wants to get paid. You're not exactly beautifying your house, you could sort of say, because it all started before the 9 days. But the halacha is that if you could manage to ask the worker or the contractor to delay the completion of the project and say, hey, you want to go work on somebody else's project till after these special 9 days and then come back to my house? If he says yeah, then that's a good way to go, and try to go that way if you can. If he says no, I'm going to lose some money, so you can offer him a little bit of money to see if that encourages him to delay it. If that little bit of money encourages him to delay it, then you should do that, because it's best to not have ongoing construction going on at your house during the 9 days. But if he says, okay, I'll delay it, but it's going to be $10,000 to delay it, so that's you don't have to have large losses of money just to have the non-Jew try to delay the work. Just try to delay him if it's a small cost to you, and it's a cost that you could absorb and you would want to for the honor of commemorating the 9 days, then by all means try to do it. But if you can't, or it's a lot of money, then you don't have to do it. Okay, thanks for logging on, and log on again, of course, tomorrow for more. Bye-bye.